Hey guys, what's going on? It's Josh over at Cape Cod Engraving and Laser Cutting, here with another one of our assembly videos of our vape stands. Basically how to assemble our vape stands that we sell. So if you purchase one, thanks for buying one, we appreciate it. And let's get right into it, okay? So this is what's included when you buy the skull vape stand. Now this one's a little bit different. This is actually the original first one I ever did of this one, and I actually engraved the skull design in it. Future ones will be done in vinyl to save time and keep the cost down so that these don't get crazy expensive. So pretty cool, one of a kind one right here. But anyways, so you'll have a bottom piece, which is the most solid piece. You'll have the middle piece, which has, you know, the holes for your juice bottles and your batteries and your mod. And then the top piece here. This is a mirror, which is really cool. It's just like a mirror, obviously, so it reflects. So you also get hardware, which includes some long female-to-female connectors, some short female-to-male connectors. They have a post on one end, and then some short female-to-female connectors. You also get an Allen wrench to tighten everything down, and some non-slip feet to put on the vape stand so it doesn't slide around on you. So let's start with the bottom first, and so let's take our bottom, the solid piece here, and let's grab our female-to-female connectors, the short ones. Let's start with those. Let's take a screw out of one side, put it up through the underside of this hole at the very bottom of the skull. Just finger tighten it down, you don't have to crank it. Now let's grab another short female-to-female connector, take one of the screws out, put it in this side hole here, up from the underside, and just screw the connector on. Just finger tighten it, you don't have to really crank it down or anything. And the last short female-to-female connector you're going to put right here on the opposite side there. And just finger tighten that down. Next you're going to grab your short female-to-male connectors. Take one of the screws out, put it up through this hole right here, kind of in his forehead. And just going to screw that right down onto it. The male to female, female to male connector. Grab the other female to male connector, take the screw out, and you're going to put it right through this very top hole here. Now typically, I didn't cover this, and I'm sorry, I should have in the beginning. Typically when these ship out, there's going to be protective paper on the acrylic that you'll have to peel off. It's not really a big deal, it's super easy to do. And you can watch some of my other vape stand videos, and it'll show you exactly how to do it, but it's super quick, 2 minutes, if that. Take your Allen wrench and just kind of snug up the screws on all of the hardware. Alright, now take the screws out of the female-to-female connectors. Take your middle piece, set it right on top so that the male posts slide right into those two top holes. You can take your screws, put them back into your female-to-female connectors. I just put them in just so it catches, because I'm going to come back with the Allen wrench and tighten them down and just snug them down. Take your Allen wrench, you can snug those right down. Now don't crank them down, you know, like I said before, you don't want to crank them down, just snug. There you go, just snug them down. This is really cool, translucent. It's fluorescent acid green. And it just, when the light hits it, I don't know if it shows up well here on the video or anything, but I mean, it's just the coolest color. And when the light hits it, it just really glows. It really just looks like it's glowing. Next, you're going to take your long female to female connectors and just screw them right on top of the male posts that are sticking up. And just finger tighten them down. Take the screws out of the tops, set them to the side. Take your top piece, just line it up with the holes. Put your screws back in. Again, I just screw them till they catch real quick. And I just snug them down with the Allen wrench. There we go. There we go. And then you're going to flip it over and you're going to take your non-slip feet, and I just put them here, top and bottom, and the sides there, and that's plenty. And then it'll sit nice and sturdy. It won't rock. It won't slide or anything. And that's it. So this is the Skull Vape Stand. Clear, translucent acid, fluorescent green, acrylic, and then mirror top. It can hold one box mod. You have 2, 4, 6, 8 spots for 30 milliliter bottles and 2 spots for 18650 batteries. You can get yours on my website, CapeCodEngraving.com. Like my page on Facebook, facebook.com/CapeCodEngraving. I'm also on Instagram at CapeCodEngraving. So like, follow, share, do the whole deal. Get this stuff out there. If you think it's cool, share it, because I think it's cool. Of course I do. I make it. But I'd appreciate it if you did do those things. It'd be really great. And also, if you could subscribe to this channel, that'd be awesome too, because then you'll get to see some of the other cool, awesome vape stands that I make and do. Like this really cool tank vape stand. That's pretty cool. There's an assembly video for this one you can watch if you like that one. So, hey, thanks for watching. And if you did buy one of these stands, I just want to say thank you for purchasing. I really appreciate the support. And hey, have a great day. Take care.